Hello everyone and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Yes, we're back with more beta branch madness. And apparently well, there was a small hotfix. But other than that, then there weren't any, well, let's just call them mechanical updates to the game. So yeah, we will just continue with the previous patch, the one that introduces the Eon Glass instead of the Doormaker as the final boss of Act 3. So, you know what, before we start with the standard play, let's check what we will be able to find later in the daily challenge. Necrobinder, Ascension 3, draft Ironclad cards will now appear in rewards and shops, okay? And unknown rooms can now contain elites but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. Now this sounds like one of those daily challenges that can actually make you pretty damn powerful. Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it, but we'll leave that for later. Alright, we still have the Regent to finish with, so I suppose that is exactly where we should start. Now, from what I remember the patch notes, the Regent has received a couple of buffs. As well, at least I can remember that he got his Crescent Spear card buffed. So, yeah, as this is the card that I very much like to have, especially when going for star-based build. That is probably going to help with getting that victory. And do we go for a rare card or do we go for 2 relics from boss at the end of Act 1? I'm actually not sure. Damn it. You know what? Let's go for a rare card. Gods, transfer any number of cards into minion sacrifice. So the exhaustible blocking card. You know what? That is pretty damn good to help you deal with the status cards. So I guess we have that already dealt with. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for a full minion build. I would rather try and get that star build if possible, but I suppose that will depend on what kind of cards we get. Let's see if we can find... Oh, we cannot find an elite with a camp right before it, which is a little bit of a shame, but I suppose those two aren't too horrible. Yeah, there really aren't all that many elites here. Yeah, I guess I'm all too used to Ascension 1 by now. If we go over here, then there's a risk that we could get a fight right after this elite. Over here we can go to the shop and then get the camp right after, so I suppose that will be the safer choice. Yeah, I suppose that's the way we should go. Onwards. And we start with some toad poles. You know what? I will actually start with that, because that sounds fun. Reduce the amount of cards in the deck, and that will allow me to do this. Alright, we didn't get enough defense, unfortunately. I could play the Falling Star to reduce some damage, but since I would take damage from the Thorns, I don't think it is going to be worth it. Let's just skip the rest of this turn. Double defend and attack. And now we can do something. There we go. Right, there's a Solar Strike. That's gonna be amazing for a star build. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this option because more often than not I got the Darkstone Periapt relic, which really isn't doing all that much for me. I'm also not a fan of getting a random forgotten card from the past in my deck, but let's risk it. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. Yeah, it's not amazing, but I guess it's better than a standard strike, so it is not too horrible. Right, Corpse Slugs. We could technically play this and exhaust the two of you. That would give me enough block this turn. And it should make dealing with you much easier. Right, can we do 80 damage this turn? I don't think so, but we can do enough so that we can finish you next turn. There you go. Choose a card in your hand to transform into minion strike. It does look like it wants me to go more deeply into minions, doesn't it? Let's see if we can make it work. If not, I will probably play another run with the Regent. Resonance, I do like Resonance, but you know what? I don't think I have enough star generation yet, but I am going to take it for the future. And collision cores, generating debris that I can turn into minions, that could be pretty damn good. There we go, there's the collision cores. Can transform a debris into a minion strike. Unfortunately, we don't have the one that gives you defense. There we go. At least we have two standard blocks. I could have technically used resonance on him, but I suppose it is better if I do that. And yeah, we have enough. Thanks to the vulnerable. As the Crescent Spear, finally. Thank you. And let's smith something. While I would like to upgrade the Crescent Spear early, I feel like getting more star generation is more important. So let's upgrade the Solar Strike and be on our way. Well, now there's 3 of them. What the hell? Let's see if we can kill at least one. Oh, I can only transform one. Sorry, I confused it with the defense one that gives you any amount, and I also forgot to play the Falling Star. Oh well, doesn't really matter. It is dead anyway. Alright, there's the gods, finally. So, Solar Strike first. Do we want to exhaust this one as well? No. That should be just about enough. Thank you. Right, Crescent Spear first, as that will kill this guy. And I suppose we can play Resonance to weaken him a bit. There we go. And we can finish him with a standard strike. Thank you. Deal 3 damage to enemies for each star gained this turn. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. Now, Photon Cut could be very useful. In most of Regent's decks, I feel like that is indeed the case. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's gonna get some strength because I didn't get any block. Well, the good news is I am going to do most of the damage needed to kill him, so next turn he will be dead. I lost some HP for that, but it's not too terrible. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion dive bombs. Now that could also be pretty useful, especially against the Soulfish, because if we have those back-end cards in our draw pile, then we can transform them before they even appear in our hand. And we are not reliant on getting the other minion transform cards in our hand at exactly the same time. So as much as I would love to take the orbit, I feel like charge is going to be more important here. Ah, lucky fish. Additional 15 gold when you add a card. Oh yeah, and apparently Skulking Colony has legs for days now. That is a little bit awkward, but oh well. Oh, and we can't do any more damage, so let's just get rid of you. Thank you. Resonance is going to do some work here, hopefully. We could technically use guards. I don't think I want to transform any of my minions into the charges, because I can only do 15 damage per turn anyway. Let's transform this thing into a block and get rid of it. That way we can get more consistent draw on both our damage and our defense. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough of the defense this turn, and I was stupid for doing that. He was already fully blocked. Ah well. Now we can do 12 damage, defend, play the debris, and you know what? I will actually turn this into a minion strike because that will also allow me to exhaust this card when I play it, so sure, why the hell not? Alright, can we do enough here? 14. So yes, the answer is indeed yes. Neutron Aegis might be interesting. It costs a lot of stars, but... No, you know what? I feel like the Cloak of Stars is gonna work better. Alright, let's go to the shop and see what we can find. Oh, there's the bread. I hate having just one energy turn one, but additional energy is probably worth it. Plus we can probably get either some relics or some other stuff from the ancients to offset that at some point. So let's get the bread if we can. Hidden cache? Sure. If we are going for a star-based build, then we need more generation. No, I'm gonna take the potion. No, to be honest, I'm not a fan of it either. I might just get rid of it. Oh, the tent would have been useful, but yeah, it's way too expensive for me. If only we could sell potions. That would be amazing. Delay damage, gain 2 stars, put this... Oh, never mind, I can't afford it anyway. I don't want a second hidden cache, and I'm not going for Sovereign Blade, so yeah. Nothing left to buy here for me. I am going to rest, since we are going into the boss fight. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. Now, you know what? That could also be useful in dealing with those beacons. So I am going to take it. Oh, right. Just one energy, turn one. I already forgot about it, and I don't want to transform, but apparently I do have to, so... Let's transform a strike. No, orbit. That is interesting. Thank you. Sorry, fishy, but we need to do that to you. Oh, great. Refined blade. I guess we will be using the blade after all. Now I do wonder what happens if you transform the Sovereign Blade card. Will you lose the blade? Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna test it now, but just something to consider trying out in the future. I will transform the Photon card. Oh, not the Photon card, the Defend. And I will play the Photon card and place the Defend on the top. Thank you. There's my first beacon to transform. Oh, right, but it transforms into... Yeah, it stays within the same type, so it will only transform into another status card. I guess Slimed is better than Beacon, because at the very least I can play it to exhaust, so there's that. Let's play the Resonance, that will reduce his strength, and then the Blade, get rid of the Slime. And we only have a strike in our draw pile, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. You know what? Let's do that. Anyway. That way, we will be able to get rid of it from the deck. We will be able to draw those status cards more consistently. Yeah, that wasn't a good transform. Yeah, I guess we won't be using transform on those cards anymore. Because that is definitely not the way to do it. Now, exhausting them or transforming them into minions. That should work. Defend. Why not? Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Sure. If they turn out to be both beckons, I am not gonna be happy. 1, 2, and 3. Sure, put it at the top, and we play the Solar Strike for additional stars. Thank you. What? Oh, I can choose those cards. That is actually quite good. Let's take these 2, and let's transform the debris into something. That's another slimed. I suppose I can use the Begone to get rid of it. Thank you. Oh, I should have played the Falling Star first. And I'm not sure I can do any more damage here, which is a problem. Transform you into minion dive bombs, and I guess we shall defend. We shall take 10 damage, but we will kill him next turn. Ah, Wither. Wither at least can be exhausted, so it is not terrible. Right, Touch of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. That could be very useful if I can keep it in my potion thingy until the next boss. Dying Star. Ethereal. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I feel like this could work quite good if I use the debris generating cards quite often. And if I get a few more of them, then Tyranny can definitely help us here. Hello. We could remove 2 cards. I definitely don't want to go confused. And not gaining gold doesn't feel that good. I mean, we could go that route, but I believe we have tried that last week or maybe the week before. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the slightly more boring removing of 2 cards, and I shall get rid of 1 strike and 1 defend. Since we got both attacks and defense, that is pretty good. There's a store over here we could go for. There will be another before the elite. I would prefer a later shop, but yeah, there aren't any options for that, unfortunately. And I guess after this elite, there's a chance of something helpful. And the question mark, we should be able to survive a single fight and then get some rest. Yeah, all those other elites seem more dangerous, and yeah, we'll get more question marks on this side, so let's go. I could transform a strike into minion strike, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take 13 damage, but what the hell. Crescent Spear, which means we won't be able to play the Resonance, unfortunately, which probably was a mistake. Oh well. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Venerate card. Oh, I should have played the Collision course first. That was my mistake. There we go. And we will transform you, and you know what? Get rid of the Falling Star. probably a mistake as well, but we shall see. Tyranny, minion dive bomb, and another one to get him back above ground. Transform the standard defend. Oh, sorry, exhaust the standard defend. Yeah, I thought it was transform for some reason, and I have no idea why, but oh, here we are. 2 cards in your draw pile, so we can transform the debris and a strike. There we go. We'll take 4 damage, but next turn we should be able to get rid of him. Goodbye, Tunneler. Oh. I do like the weak potion. I definitely want to keep the Touch of Insanity. I feel like getting rid of that will be fine. Ah, there's the upgraded Orbit. I mean, Gather Light would probably be good as well, but I feel like I am alright on Star Generation and I could use some more energy. Oh, the Tea Party. Let's just upgrade the starting strength. I don't want to spend any more gold than I need to, especially right before a shop. Deal 3 additional damage for each card you created this combat. That could be interesting if we're gonna do a lot of minions. There's also another orbit, unupgraded one, but still. It is orbit after all. You know what? I'm gonna try the supermassive. And there will be one more store, so I'm not gonna remove the card. I'm gonna keep my cash and see if there's something to buy over there. Chosen cheese. Perfect. In your draw pile, you say, so I could transform standard strikes. Or maybe a strike and a defend. There we go. Now, maybe I should have defended since he does a lot of damage during that first turn, but whatever. Transform card in your hand into a minion strike. Perfect. And I don't want to play the gods now. However, I might want to play it next turn. We'll see. There's the Flutter. Minion Dive Bomb. Which only does 8 damage. Yeah, we won't be able to get him on the ground. So let's transform this into some block. So we survive this turn and we can finish him now. Crush Under. Delay damage to all enemies lose 2 strength this turn. That could be useful. So I shall take it. And I'm afraid I'm going to avoid this elite since I am very low on HP. Another Solar Strike is gonna be good. No more shops, so let's just remove a card. We got a lot of strikes. Get rid of that one then. Oh, the ice, the ice. I don't want to lose any more HP. So deal 14 damage to all enemies, 0 energy cost, but 3 star cost. Kusarigama. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. With those 0 cost minions, that could work pretty well. Alright, we need to survive this fight and get to a healing camp. We'll see how that goes. I want to weaken you. We are taking 11 damage here. Yeah, we are taking 11 damage here, I suppose. Because I have been quite silly. Let's actually exhaust this strike. Alright, that helped quite a bit. We can get some block here that will give us 9. They're doing 14, 18 total. Yikes. Can we survive this in any way? I don't think so. I think we're just dead. Well, at least we'll be able to start second run quite quickly. Ah, well. Yeah, I screwed up. I started too many fights without defending. And that lost me a lot of my initial HP. Which made it easy for those guys to get me. That was my mistake. Fair enough. Let's try that again. This time we will be better. At least I hope we will. Maybe I can learn from my mistakes. We will soon find out. Okay. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. Oh, and now we also gain some energy. Huh. You know what? I will actually take it. I didn't like the Booming Conch because it used to only give you the additional cards, but now it's also working as the Lantern Relic during Elite fights, so sure. Why would I not take it? There's an early store over here, which I don't like. There is one over here, though. And Elite with a camp right after. And Elite with a camp right before. That is starting to look like quite the path. Hello again, Toadpoles. How are you doing on this fine evening? That's 1 down, 1 to go. Unfortunately, this one is a little bit spiky. Ow. Falling Star, strike, and we're done. Let's get the Cloak of Stars early on and be on our way. Corpse Slugs again. Do I strike or do I venerate? Let's strike. We should be fine. There you go. We are frail for a while, so our defense is gonna be terrible. But it is still better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, maybe I should have played this attack potion. But hey, we can finish this fight now and be on our way. Seeking Edge. Forge 7, Sovereign Blade now deals damage to all enemies. Huh. Yeah, maybe we can go for Sovereign Blade build after all. Hello, Sea-Punk. Let's defend against your attack. There's the Cloak of Stars, which won't give us aid, but it will block most of it already. Thank you. And one more strike should be enough. There you go. Damn it. Now, do I want to go for the Crescent Spear here, or should I go all in on the forging stuff? That's the dilemma here, isn't it? Sure. RNG giveth. Hopefully RNG will not take it away. And that should be about enough. Let's save the rest of our cash. Maybe we can spend it on something better later on. And let's enchant this thing with some card draw. The future of potions. We can lose attack potion but obtain upgraded common skill, or lose weak potion and obtain upgraded common attack. I feel like I could use a skill. Refined Blade. Sure, And over here we can smith something. We can get the furnace to give us more forging at the start of each turn, or we could upgrade the Seeking Edge. Yeah, unfortunately, Falling Star Plus doesn't do any more weakening or playing vulnerable, unfortunately. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade Rotten War. It's a pretty decent card anyway, but upgrading it is making it even better. Alright, that's the 12 defense that we need. And that's most of the damage that we could have done. Right, Falling Star. Seeking Edge. We can do 7 more damage and we need to block 10. Unfortunately, we will be able to only block... We won't be able to block 5. But that is something. 26 damage. Sure. That does indeed solve the decision paralysis quite nicely. We don't have stars for the cloak, but we do have enough defense. Well, almost enough. We'll take 2 damage, but that is all right. Oh, thank you for the forging. We won't be able to do 30 damage anyway, but you know what? It's fine. Let's venerate. And I suppose we can refine blade. We won't be able to kill him in 1 turn anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Yep. His shell has been hardened, so we need 1 more turn. There we go. Ah, Candelabra. Nice. Additional energy at the start of turn 2. Do I want another Rotten War? I don't think so, especially since we don't get it upgraded. I think I'm gonna go for the Photon Cut. That will allow me to play a little bit more tactically. Lantern is always nice, thank you. It's gonna be interesting with the Booming Conch when we get to elites. Do I want Glitter Stream? I don't think so. I don't like Knockout Blow. If we're going for our Sovereign Blade build, this could work. Especially given that it is much cheaper. You know what? I will take it and I will remove one of my strikes. Okay, Elite. What do you have for us? I could weaken him some more, but I guess I can always play this potion next turn. Refine Blade as well. 30 damage, that would be pretty neat, especially since he is vulnerable this turn. I will play this as well, that will make it 52 damage. Holy. Can we take him down to 70 this turn? That would be amazing. Put on the top of your draw pile. I suppose we can play anything. I could have placed the furnace, I guess. Oh well. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I didn't leave enough energy to actually play the Sovereign Blade. Well, let's, in that case, just defend against his attack, and we'll see if we can do something next turn. 6 energy, that is quite damn good. 44 damage, so we could take him down to 64. Am I calculating it correctly? I think so. Indeed I was. For a change. There you go, he is trying to debuff, so we can continue doing the damage. Thank you. I'm not sure if Cloak of Stars is gonna be the best choice next turn, since we probably won't have any stars, but let's just go. Yeah. Finish the fight, thank you. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It is free to play this turn. So, kinda crappier version of the other potion. Ah, that should still be fine. Summon 4th. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere and forge 8. That could be nice. I do love royalties, but I feel like this is gonna be better here. 22, so 59, 61 total. I guess we could go for another elite before the boss, so sure, let's do it. Ah, it's the fog. Ah, I hate you. I hate this enemy because he gives you a debuff that only allows you to play a single skill per turn, which makes it quite annoying. There's the Sovereign Blade, 17 damage to all enemies, so we can buff it substantially before he spawns those bombs. And that way next turn we can just get rid of them immediately. Now, we don't have any defense, unfortunately, but I guess he's only doing 5 damage. That should be fine. Let's do as much damage as we can, and next turn we will Sovereign Blade all of them. No. 8 HP left. I probably should have played this first. Because now I don't have a way of dealing 2 damage to him. God damn it, why did I do this? Well. I guess I will take the 3 damage to the face. As punishment. Thank you. Crush on the... I'm gonna say no. And I already have Spoils of Battle. I don't think I need another. Let's go for the elite. Oh, it's the snakes. Why does it always have to be the snakes? Let's weaken you. Yeah, it doesn't do damage to everyone yet, but we will work on it. Don't worry. Throwing Hatchet is pretty damn good. 3, 8, 13. Yeah, let's just defend as much as possible. And wait for the Seeking Edge thingy. Oh, still didn't get it. 11, so that will leave this guy on 7. I'm not sure we can kill him, not without using the Sovereign Blade, which I would rather not do at the moment. Although... I do have the Summon 4th, so if I play this in a smart way, I can bring the Sovereign Blade back. I could play these two to get rid of that guy, hopefully. Oh no, because he will get 6 block. So technically he has 34 damage to eat, and I can only do 29 with those. I would need one more card. But yeah, I can get rid of this guy, I suppose. So even though it is a bit of an overkill, let's do it. You know what? I will take 3 damage to the face, but I will get rid of this guy. That is also a pretty damn good way of dealing with this. Ah, there's the Seeking Edge, finally. Let's summon... Oh, if I summon 4th, I won't be able to play it because I will be on 1 energy anyway. I would rather defend here. And let's do some damage to this guy since he is buffing himself, and next turn he will try to attack. And we got our blade anyway, so we are finished. Do I want another refined blade? I only have 1, right? Yes, I do. Although this one is not upgraded. You know what? It's not that terrible, even unupgraded. And I will risk smithing here, since I am on 2/3 of my HP. A photon card drawing 2 cards might be pretty damn good. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And let's fight the waterfall. I will play the Photon Cut and put Summon Forth at the top of the pile. Because now that we have 6 energy, what I think I could do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I won't be able to play it twice. Huh. Now I don't technically need the Seeking Edge, so let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's defend a little bit at least. Let's play the Furnace. We don't have enough energy to play the Sovereign Blade twice, so let's just refine it and play it once. And there you go. Next time we get the blade, we should be able to get rid of this guy. Put the Cloak of Stars at the top. Thank you. Venerate, Cloak of Stars, defend, defend. That gives me just enough block. And there is the blade. 102 damage. Damn. Yeah, defend definitely needs to be at the beginning of the next turn. Thank you. Defend, defend. And we can't do anything else, so let's just finish here. 2 Seeking Edges won't do anything for us, so pass on that. Guards. Guards could still be good for dealing with status cards. Although Make It So is pretty damn good. You know what? Let's take the guards anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get a better way of getting rid of status cards, so let's do that. Pyle's Tears. I do like that one, but yeah, it kind of forces you to keep an eye on your energy way more than usual. Pyle's Tooth is good, but not amazing. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Tears. Haven't chosen it in quite some time, so let's just do it. This path might be pretty nice. Although, yeah, 2 fights and an elite. Although over here we would get 5 fights into an elite. And over here it wouldn't be much better either. And yeah, those are all the stores on this level. So I guess we will have to choose this one. Oh, it's the exoskeletons again. I can deal 9 damage despite what the card is trying to say. There's the Seeking Edge, thank you. Just 9 damage, but that is good enough. Let's play the guards to get rid of those strikes. Oh, you know what? I will also transform the defense. I won't play them now, but I will leave them in the deck just in case I need them. And I suppose I don't really need to refine the blade anymore, but additional energy is always nice. Alright. Sure, let's play the Minion's Sacrifice. Should I eliminate one of them already? I feel like it will be better to reduce health on that guy instead. 19. So you know what? I will defend again to not take any damage. Let's summon forth to do 9 damage to all of them. And get rid of this guy. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's get rid of that and get the block potion since I do like it. Do I want another summon forth? It is upgraded as well. Sure. I technically have a lot of HP, but I suppose it doesn't really matter which one I get, so... Ah, bing bong. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add one additional copy. So we could get double orbit here. That could be very nice. The first time you play a power rich combat gains 7 block. Yeah, that's just 7 block per combat. That's not amazing. Planisphere could turn out to be really good if we go for a lot of question mark rooms. And no. I'm gonna buy the orbit and I am going to leave. Although maybe I should remove a card. Yeah, there aren't any more stores over here, so there is no point in saving net cash. I could get rid of one of my defense now. Or maybe one of my strikes, since I am using a lot of the Sovereign Blade. Sure. Go here, remove a strike, thank you. Next. And it's the ball bugs. Let's weaken this one. We won't be able to block him anyway, but we can at least pretend. Yeah, let's play Summon 4th at the top, play Orbit, and play some additional energy for turn 2. Thank you. That way we get 6 total, which is pretty damn good. Now we could get rid of you, Summon 4th, and get rid of you. Nice. Node I place would be very good. I am considering taking Solar Strike though, since I could use some star generation. Sure. Let's see if we can survive this fight without losing too much HP. Since we're gonna fight an elite next. Let's weaken him, thank you. 34 damage, that is not enough to kill him in one go. Although we would do 34 and 45, that's 79 total, yeah, that's still not enough. Let's block. Play this to get more energy next turn, and we shall take 4 damage to the face. Oh, I could have played Venerate as well. Now, well. There he is. Let's play the Falling Star, then the Sovereign Blade. He is on 29 HP. Let's minion sacrifice 2 of you. That gives me enough block. I won't be able to play the Orbit, but I can get more energy for next turn. And unfortunately I didn't draw the blade, nor the card that brings the blade to me. And now I got them both. Alright, we have enough block to prevent damage from thorns, so we can finish the fight. Perfect. And there's the node I place. I knew it would be back. Now, the Decimillipede. Why? Guards could be useful. That's turn 1. Set. I mean, I could play the Sovereign Blade and make it free for the rest of this combat, I suppose. That would be very useful, wouldn't it? Very nice. Let's summon fourth. Hey, it was supposed to be free for the rest of this combat. Come on. That is just rude. Or was it just the rest of this turn? Yeah, well, I probably just misread it. Whatever. 14 damage coming my way. I would love to defend against it, but I feel like I need to work on getting rid of those guys fast, because this guy will respawn rather quickly. I still haven't gotten my blade thingy. $35, that's enough. Cool. Powdered Demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. That is amazing against bosses. Elites drop an additional rare card reward. Oh. Sadly, this doesn't count this fight. Yeah, I don't want any one of those. Thank you. And yeah, thank you for the gold. I don't care about your key. You can have it. Just paper. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. It's not amazing, but I guess with minions it could work. I could get Gather Light. Additional block and additional stars is always good. I would rather not fight the elite with so few HPs left. I would rather keep my Powdered Demise for the boss. So let's see if we can make it happen. Rot in War. Sovereign Blade, and let's defend. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of those toxic cards though. That will give me more energy, which is nice. Solar Strike. Alright, node I placed to reduce his damage. Cloak of Stars is also helpful. Those two will do 9 damage, so we can kill him. And I guess we will take 3 damage, but we will get rid of both the toxics. Now I get the Seeking Edge. Come on, game. Well, at least I can forge a little bit more. That does 50 damage now. That is pretty damn good. 58. That still won't kill him, but it's gonna be close. Hopefully next turn we can finish him. 69 damage. Nice. Forge 3 Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Sure. Let's try it. Now it's time to heal. We are still barely above 50% HP, but it's a little bit better. I feel like power might be nice. Never mind. Turns out it was crap. Right. Start with the Seeking Edge. 17 damage to all enemies. Turning those 2 defense into minion sacrifice will work this turn at least. That way this guy will get stunned. We will keep the Sovereign Blade in the hand for later. Rot in War. Unfortunately, this will not give me more energy next turn, but 26 damage to all enemies should be fine. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, of course, we got weakened. 29 and 34. So I think I will play one on you and one on you. Then we can play the Sovereign Blade. Then we can summon 4th. And then we can Sovereign Blade again. Perfect. 2 HP. we should be able to deal with you. There we go. Gamma Blast. Sure. I don't know if I have enough star generation for that, but I guess we'll find out. Knowledge Demon. Since I hate that boss, I am going to do this immediately. 3 stars, you say. Start with that, then play that. Do this, and do that. Thank you. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything to get more stars. We can got 1 defend and the spectrum shift, since I feel like it's gonna be pretty bad for us. Now Seeking Edge. Do I do that or not? You know what? I'm gonna save it for later. There we go. Orbit will be useful as well. Let's get the Seeking Edge out of the way. That will give me some card draw at least. And yeah, let's get more energy next turn. Solar Strike first, then Venerate Falling Star, summon 4th, and play the Sovereign Blade for 88 damage. Damn. That is nice. Right, Conqueror. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get the Sovereign Blade this turn, but I know what? I'm gonna play one just to see how it works out for us. I don't suppose it's gonna end up well, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Panic Button, gain 31 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 turns. Yeah, guess which card I'm not gonna play. Gamma Blast would be nice, but I don't have 3 stars. I can play the Solar Strike though. There we go. Get some defense. Oh, right, we are taking additional 7 damage, so that was not enough. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Sure. That should be fine, I hope. Can I play the Falling Star before? No, I can only get 1 star. Well, looks like I have forged something. Let's gather light and get more defense, and let's play the Furnace. And sure, Falling Star to finish the turn with Ramming Hatchet. I do like this one, so let's play it. Let's forge some more, get some stars, and we can play the Cloak to, well, defend at least against the disintegration. Alright, 90 damage left to do. Our Sovereign Blade does 91. I think we're fine. Perfect. Big Bang. Draw 1 card, gain 1 energy, gain 1 star, forge 5 exhaust. That could work pretty damn good. Crash Landing, deal 21 damage to all enemies, fill your hand with debris. Oh, that would have been amazing with the previous run with all of those minion cards. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Big Bang. Well, 2 Big Bangs, I suppose. Thanks, Bing Bong. Do I let Vaku play my first turn for me? You know what? I enjoy it too much. There's an early shop over here. And there are 2 late shops right by the end. And looks like we will fight the Eon Glass again. That is pretty damn good. This looks to be a little bit more predictable, so I think like choosing the right path will be better with some heals. Whether we go for an elite or not, I guess it depends how much HP we'll have left. But yeah, let's begin. Act 3. There's the sub. Oh, right. Vaku plays my first turn. I already forgot about it. Well, he played the Seeking Edge at least, so that's nice. Uh, let's play No Die Place and Big Bang. We could play the Conqueror against the Operator. Maybe I should have played the Vulnerable on him instead. Still, it doesn't matter. Let's have another Conqueror, and this one is upgraded. Nice. Right, the books. I hate you, and given that I don't control my first turn, it is even worse. And the Potion of Binding won't do anything here. I will lose 6 max HP. Now, well. Well, at least I'm on 69, which is nice, I suppose. We didn't get the Seeking Edge, which is terrible, but we are on 7 energy, so maybe we can deal without it. That will kill this guy. Can summon 4th. No Die plays the other one. Kill him. No Die plays the 3rd one. Yeah, we didn't get the summoning card, but we can kill him with the Gamma Blast. Thank you. And do I want another Gather Light? I don't think that I do, because I think, yes, I do already have 2 of them. Let's just skip. Next, the Owl Magistrate. Oh, luckily he didn't play the gods and didn't transform my cards, so that's fine. And we even got enough block. That is cool. Thank you very much, Vaku. Falling Star. Sovereign Blade. Summon 4th. Sovereign Blade. Let's throw it out because I will forget about it. And let's defend at least a little bit. Alright. We don't have our Sovereign Blade in our hand, so Conqueror won't do a lot. You know what? I will play Double Orbit. I think it might work fine for us. There we go. The bird is flying. Gamma Blast, Solar Strike, Summon 4th, Sovereign Blade, Gamma Blast again. Oh, damn. We'll be left with 2 HP. That is not amazing. Can we get rid of you? Well, looks like the answer might be no. Oh well. That was a good run. Put to sleep by a bird. Not amazing. Ah, we discovered 1 new card this run. Cool. Yeah, sadly, F. Yeah, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have added so many cards after I got Bing Bong, because that has made my deck way too bloated. Now, you know what? We will be back to Regent later, but I feel like I could use a change. Let's go for the defect on Ascension 2. More elites and fewer heals from the ancients. But it could be fun. Every 3 normal combats upgrade a random card in your deck. I played with this once and it was pretty damn good. No. I feel like I'm still gonna go for... Oh, you know what? I wanted to go for a rare card, but that feels like my standard option, so let's try something different. Let's see if the defect with more upgrades will work better for us. There's a camp into an elite over here. And with a camp right after, so that should be fine. And with a chance of another elite later on. So yeah, we're gonna go left. Hello, Beetle. Zap dual cast, and we won't be able to kill him this turn, so let's defend. Wow. What is this card draw? Come on. I do like taking a lot of powers with the defect, so I will take subroutine. It will be a little bit useless until I can actually get some powers, but still. Alright, 2 strikes and he will be dead. And of course I didn't draw 2 strikes. You know what? I'm gonna fully defend. Because now we can kill him. Thank you. I could try and go for a status card build. Let's hope I can get status removal soon. Procure 1 potion or remove 1 card from your deck and add guilty. Unplayable, removed from your deck after 5 combats. What could I remove? Strikes and defense. Nah, let's get a potion. If I got something that would warrant removal so early, I would have gone for the other option, but, well, we don't, so... Not today. Nemu Nibbit. Get lightning in the face. Do I go for white noise or charge battery? I think I'm gonna go for white noise because we need those powers. Yeah, I think I need to use it now. They're doing 14 damage, so let's get 1 defend in as well. Alright. Subroutine. Echo form. Nice. Very nice indeed. That's gonna make this fight rather quick. I hope. Alright, that is... I could risk not killing him and just defending, but this is a safer option. I will take 10 damage, but I will not take more if I get bad luck. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the Echo Form already. Well, doesn't matter. It is done. Boost away. Well, if we're going for status cards, then it should be fine. Will I be fighting 5 elites? It is possible. It's possible I will fight 2 elites this act, but you know what? I think like gold is the safer choice anyway. Now you. Maybe I should have dual casted, but whatever. We could technically get the boost back. Let's start with a... Do I want to defend here? I would love to defend here, but I feel like I actually need to go full in on attacks. I will get that for some block. Play dual cast, strike, and upgraded strike for last for 13 damage. 49 hit points left. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. I'm not sure if that will be worth it in the long run, but since I only have 2 attacks anyway... Oh, and one of them will actually create status cards, so... sure. There you go. That's additional 5 damage for free. And let's hope I can kill him this turn, because if I cannot, then I am just dead. 6, 6, and 9. That's 15 plus 3 from the thunder. Oh, never mind. The increase. Killed him with the card anyway. That's fine. I don't like the void cards, so I'm not gonna get the turbo. I'm gonna get the boot sequence, since I can get rid of it pretty easily by just playing it turn 1. Thank you. Get some rest for more HPs. And let's go for another camp, because we will need it. And it's those guys. 9 damage coming my way. I will keep the boot sequence for later, because they will definitely do more damage at a later date. Play this on you. There we go. And play this on you. Ah, thank you, Lightning. I would have preferred if you targeted this guy, but whatever. We can kill you. We can defend. And... ah, there we go. Thank you, Lightning. Now we can dual cast. Do I want a claw? I don't think that I do. I do love having a claw in all of my defect decks, but no. No, deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, channel 1 dark. You know what? That sounds fine. I could use some more orbs. Orbs are good. Alright, he's not doing any damage to me, so let's not bother with the boot sequence. Let's just dual cast and strike. There's the subroutine. We could boost away, I suppose. And defend and gunk up. We don't have a smokestack, unfortunately, but... ah, speak of the devil. There goes his artifact. Oh. I should have played both strikes. The lightning would have finished him, even if I didn't have enough damage. Oh well. There you go. Tesla coil. Now, Tesla coil is interesting because in the patch it has been made much better when you upgrade it, because it triggers all lightning against the enemy twice. And that is damn good. I'm gonna risk going after an elite. It might be a mistake, but it is my mistake to make. Do I defend again? No, I feel like I wanna zap again. Because I will definitely need it. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna do this to not waste any orbs. No, maybe I should have played the Tesla coil first. Yeah, that was a mistake. Still, we are doing fine. Do we have any powers left? No. So subroutine is basically useless to us at the moment. Let's dual cast. That will get rid of 2 of them. 6 times 3. This will not get rid of him, but it will bring him low enough for us to finish him with a strike. Hubris? Perhaps. But we will see if this time it manages to pay off or not. Well, we can at least defend against this guy this turn. Ah, there we go. We got rid of it. And we got a sturdy clamp for our efforts. There you go. Hubris is usually turning out bad for me, but this time, hey, I prevailed. I would like Barrage, but I don't have a lot of orb slots yet. Am I willing to take it so early in hopes that I can get more orb slots? Sure. That might be hubris. And probably since I have managed to come on top the first time, this time I will fail miserably. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Right, let's fight the boss. Feral, the first time you play a zero-cost attack, it gets returned to your hand. Okay, we got modded, so we can get some orb slots in this fight at least. That is something. 10 block, that could be useful. And let's play the other one as well. Thank you. Yeah, we're frail again. That is not amazing. There we go. That protects us against this guy at least. Yeah. We will take a lot of damage, but it is fine for now. We don't have any more powers. No, we don't. Subroutine is totally useless. Still, I would rather get rid of it while I have energy and can do that. Let's play the zap for the third orb and then play the barrage for a triple attack and another triple attack. And there we go. Alright, we should be able to kill this guy next turn at least. I hope. Maybe. Yeah, we can do 10 damage to him, although I would rather apply weakness to someone else. Let's do this. Play the Tesla coil on him. And since we have Feral, we got the Tesla coil back. So let's play it on this guy as well. Maybe I should have dual casted my Dark Orb already. That might have been a slight mistake. Boost away for more defense and get rid of the slimed. Thank you. Now if I could draw my dual cast now, that would be amazing. It's not amazing. 20 damage though is pretty damn good. Because we can finish the other guy. We will only get 3 block out of that. That is unfortunate. Fine, let's get the 6 block and be happy for it. Still no dual cast. But at least we got our barrage. That is doing a lot. Oh, I should have played the zap first. Because we can do this. Thank you. Boost away, defend. We will take 4 damage. Still no dual cast. Come on. What the hell, game? Strike. But look at that. That is a finisher. Ooh, Flak Cannon. Exhaust all your status cards. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy for each card exhausted. Now, that is a very nice way of dealing with those status cards. It costs 2 energy, which makes it a little bit difficult. But I guess we do have the Happy Flower and Lantern. That gives us some bonus energy to play some of our stuff early on. I would have loved to get the creative AI as well, but I feel like the Flak Cannon is going to be more important. Alright, so we will visit Orobas and see what he has for us. But first I'm gonna take a short bio break, so we shall be back in a couple of minutes. And we are back. Let's see what Orobas has to give us. See 15 cards from the Ironclad, choose any number of them to add to your deck. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Driftwood, you may re-roll each card reward once. Now, that is a pretty damn good relic. Touch of Orbas, replace Cracked Core with Infused Core. So instead of channel 1 lightning at the start of each combat, we would get, at the start of each combat, channel 3 lightning, and lightning deals 1 additional damage. Oh. Now, 1 additional damage doesn't sound like a lot, but if you also add to that the Tesla thingy that triggers all lightnings and upgrade that one triggers them twice. Yeah, that is starting to do some serious damage. Sure, let's try it out. And where do we go from here? We could go for early shops since we do have quite a lot of gold. There would be another one here as well, which could be nice. You know what? Sure. And we start with the Tunneler. Subroutine. Sure, we can play the boot sequence and weaken him so that we are fully defended. You know what? Since we don't have anything to do with the energy, let's just play the other defend as well. Alright. Let's dual cast and strike. Now he gets a ton of block. Ah, there's the Feral. I wish I had it last turn. Okay, this will do 10 damage, so 22. We will get him down to 10. Yeah, that's nowhere near close. Still, that's the best we can do, so let's not worry about it too much, and let's just continue. We don't have any status cards, so... You know what? If we do this, that will do 8 damage to him, which is not a lot. You know what? I can just do this and that. Deal 6 damage twice, play a random attack from your draw pile. That could be useful. Scrape will not do anything for me because I don't have any zero cost attacks. Oh, I have a Tessa coil. I'm gonna get another boost away. Hello guys. Boot sequence boost away, that gives me 16, so this guy should be stunned. Another defend, and we are fine against both of them. Let's dual cast as well. There you go. Zap, barrage to get rid of that bug. And next turn he should die. There you go. Ball lightning. More lightning orbs is more better. I really could use some additional orb slots though. I still didn't get any option of doing that. I could get another gunk up. I only have one, right? Yes. Now the subroutine could also be pretty good, because that way whenever I play a power, I would not just regain the energy that I spent, I would actually gain more. How many powers do I have now? I have the one from White Noise, and that's basically it. Yeah, it might not be worth it yet. I would need to lean heavily into more powers, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, Ornamental Fan. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I will get the other gunk up though. And that will be it. I will save the rest of the cash for the other shop ahead. There we go. That is a pretty decent start. Right, first the subroutine, then the barrage. Boost away as well. Do I block or do I zap? I feel like zapping will be better because just 3 block won't be a lot. We have 2 status cards, so that will be only 16 damage. Let's do that instead. Down to 10 damage so we can block against the rest of it. And our lightning will do enough. Right, subroutine, white noise, feral, 5 energy. If only I had anything to use it on. Do I want a cold snap? Some frost orbs might be nice. Whenever you create a status, reduce this card's cost to 0 until played. Huh. That could be interesting. You know what? I don't think I've ever chosen this card, so let's try it out. Oh, now there's 4 of them. What the hell? 12 damage, you say? Let's play it on this guy. 11, 14 total, so yeah, we will use the boot sequence as well. Thank you. $15 damage total, so we can get rid of one of them. I would like to get rid of this guy, but I feel like I need to play it on this one to defend some more. Oh, I guess we killed him anyway. That is pretty damn good. Oh, we have a orb slot potion. I will try and save that for a boss. Probably. Sure. Kill this guy. And weaken the other one. Fish oil. Nice. Do I want another ball lightning or do I want fusion? I feel like another ball lightning will be better. No, you. Let's play the fish oil just in case. Boot sequence will be very useful. As will this. Gunk up and strike. Cool. They are pretty evenly reduced in HP, so we should be able to deal with them soon, I hope. Dual cast. We cannot kill him unless we get a lucky lightning strike. Let's hope. No, we didn't. Damn. But hopefully we'll be able to kill them now, at least one of them. We can do 18 damage, so we can kill the left one with the flak cannon. And then we could play the ball lightning on this guy. That would bring it down to 5. Yeah, that will do. Oh, hold on. This will do damage to a random enemy. So we might not get so lucky. Yeah, that wasn't so lucky. However, if we play it on this guy, we will bring it down to 5. So we should be able to kill them with orbs. Perfect. Upgraded Tesla coil. Yes, please. While I would have loved that power as well, this is better. Start each combat with focus. That could be very nice. Bulk up would be alright if I had some orb generation, and I do not. Do I want genetic algorithm? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to buff it quickly enough. Although I could take it since it is on a discount, and if I were that lucky to get that event that removed exhaust from a card, then getting the genetic algorithm without exhausting, that would be amazing. Let's take it. Do I have anything I want removed? I suppose I could remove a defend. Standard one, not the upgraded, thank you. And let's get a cool-headed 2. I would love FTL for some card milling, but I feel like that would be unnecessary addition. Bag of preparation, nice. Yeah, we have 12 HP. We're not going for an elite fight. Thank you. It's the flying bug. Subroutine. Double Tesla coil. Wow. That is damn good. $46 left after turn 1. That is amazing. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I guess I can play this and play the standard Tesla coil. Crap, I cannot kill you this turn. That is a problem. Oh well, I guess I'm taking 12 damage for free. That will do 13 damage, leaving you on 4. But I do have a strike, so we should be fine. Thank you. Another white noise will be a welcome addition. No, I will not fight you, sir. Thank you. Good night. That's the genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block. Sure, let's start building it up slowly. That is almost enough to block this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have played the defense and instead rely on boot sequence. Well. Get rid of one of those bugs. Dual cast to do the damage to the other. There we go. 1 bug dealt with. We still have the white noise and another subroutine, so I guess I will just end my turn, since he will only wake up now. Thank you. There's the smokestack. Play the cool-headed, thank you. There's the other subroutine. Yeah, at least we got some defense. How? Whenever you create a status, reduce this card's cost to 0. So yeah, I suppose I will play it. Maybe I will play something that generates status cards this turn, maybe not, we'll see. Let's play the Ball Lightning. We don't have a dual cast, unfortunately, so we will only evoke this Dark Orb once, but that is enough. And we can finish him with the Tesla coil. Thank you. There's a capacitor, finally. I had to wait so long for you. We didn't get the subroutine, unfortunately. So I think I might want to delay the white noise. Yeah, again, 4 blocks, since that is just enough. And 12 damage is also pretty damn good, thank you. Maybe we'll be able to kill this guy next turn. Still no subroutine. Well, at least we got the capacitor. And a buffer. So if we get rid of the 2 of you, we will be able to buffer his attack. That is nice. Let's play the null. And hopefully... I suppose we can just kill him this turn without worrying about anything else. Yep, that is the fastest way of doing that. Do I want a double energy card? No, I would rather get the Sweeping Beam for some AoE and card draw. Let's heal up before the boss battle. Since it's the Bastard Knowledge Demon. Let's get the Orb slots online, let's get the Thorns online. Early subroutine is always welcome. Let's ball lightning so that the Tesla coil can do a lot. And do we zap or do we gunk up? Let's gunk up. Start generating some status cards that we can use. Draw one fewer card, sure. Gain 7 block. Thank you. And we are left with 2 energy and nothing to spend it on. Oh well. We got another capacitor. Very nice. 24 damage coming my way. That is not nice. Well, that is the best I can do, unfortunately. We can play flak cannon for 16 damage. Which is not a lot. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. There's the other subroutine. Do we have any powers left? We have one white noise, and that is about it. Well, at least we'll get something out of it. Perfect. That way we can also play the null and the defend. Nice. Fully defended. Perfect. Yeah, there's the rocket punch for free. Now we cannot get any more. I should have played the flex potion first. I can't get any more lightning this turn, unfortunately, but it is quite a lot of damage anyway. Nice. Let's take 7 damage at the end of the turn, because if we don't play enough cards, we will be dead anyway. There we go. Killed with orbs. Orbs for the win. Consuming Shadow is pretty good, and with lots of orbs, it can work nicely for us. I could go for the spinner, though. If we upgrade it, does it become free? It doesn't, it just channels one additional class when you play it. And, oh, damn it, I should have right-clicked it. Ah, well. I guess we're going for the rainbow. I wanted to check if it loses exhaust when you upgrade it, because I didn't remember. Oh, it does. So it is a pretty good choice in the end. Construct no weapons. I do have weapons, come on. At the start of your turn, add random attack into your hand. It is free to play this turn. Yeah, that would fill my deck with random attacks, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Pretty good, but also pretty random. And now, Whistle. It does a lot of damage and stuns the enemy, which could be very nice against the final boss. Let's take it. There's an early shop over here and over here. Then another one right after. So I guess we're gonna go this way. There we go. Made Rocket Punch free. Caca. Sure, let's stun him. Yeah, he will still gain strength, unfortunately, but yeah, well, it's fine. Do we channel all of that? Sure. Because that will allow us to kill him with that. Statue of Insanity. Choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. I love that one. Let's go for Lightning Rod. More lightning, more better. No, it's the fake merchant. I guess we can get the cheap Happy Flower. More energy is always nice. And that should be enough, because the rest of my cash shall be spent at the proper merchant. At the end of your turn, with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage. I do have a lot of remaining cards basically every time, so no. Mercury Hourglass could be useful. Although Hailstorm, 6 damage if I have a Frost Orb. Yes, please. I will buy the Hourglass and I will buy the thingy that gives me energy. Okay, Subroutine, White Noise, Creative AI, White Noise, Consuming Shadow. What a combo. Damn. And we can play the Lightning Rod and a Zap. And let's defend. Wow, 1 HP. Really? Alright, let's stun him and kill him. Upgraded Hailstorm, thank you. Well, we will be going straight into Merchant, so getting those potions would be nice. I will get rid of the Strength Potion, but I will keep my Touch of Insanity. Throw. Throw. The first time you gain block from a card, each combat double the amount gained. It's just once per combat, so it's not amazing. While I do like the loop, I don't think it is really good, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. There won't be any other store, will there? No. I mean, I could always remove something, like maybe a basic strike. Thank you. And you know what? I will take the hotfix because it is a card that exhausts, so it should be fine. And a Mind Blast. Same. Ah, Vajra. Nice. Additional strength for free is always good. So I think we're gonna go here. We will smith. We will take 2 question marks, fight an elite. And, well, head towards the boss. So, what do we smith? Getting the subroutine down to 0 could be useful. Upgrading the capacitor might also be nice though. You know what? I feel like this might be the better choice here, since I don't have a lot of additional orb slots. I don't want the royal poison. Thank you. Oh, I got a strawberry. Nice. Do I want a third hailstorm? That might be a little bit too ridiculous. You know what? I like ridiculous. Ice cream would have been nice, but I don't have that much energy anyway, so whatever. Look at all those hailstorms. Damn. Can I get... I was hoping I could get 1 subroutine at least. Nope. Double hailstorm, and let's put sequence boost away. That's 16 and 19 block total. I should have played this first probably, but I didn't draw anything, so it's fine. There we go. And there's the subroutine finally, thank you. Hotfix. Tesla coil with a double strike. Lightning rod is also nice. I would have loved to play the rainbow this turn, but we have better things to play at the moment. Not the burns. How could you? White noise. At the start of your turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have. Cool. I could stun him this turn, but he isn't doing anything to me, so maybe not yet. Let's zap to evoke the frost orb. Oh, that means I want to do the damage to him from that. Oh, well. It's gonna be fine. Maybe. Nine times 6 damage. 54, I think. That should be fine. Now I should have played Gunk Up first. That would have been even more. And with the boost away, even more. Maybe I would have been able to kill him. No, I would have been close, but still not enough. Yeah, well. Capacitor, white noise, echo form. A bit late for the echo form, but still. I am always happy to see it. The first time you play an attack skill and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. I don't feel like that's gonna happen all that often. Do I want a third boost away? Because I have 2, right? Boost away 1, boost away 2, yeah. I don't think so. I will take the double energy though, since it is a card that exhausts. It should be fine. Again, no subroutine, but they are doing 24 damage. Now they are only doing 10. Alright. We can defend against that guy, and we can play this. Thank you. We won't lose any max HP this turn, which is pretty damn good. Ball lightning on you. And gunk up on you. Zap. Oh. Both Momentum Strike and Ball Lightning could be useful. I think I'm gonna go for a Momentum Strike though. And we do need to heal before the final battle since, well, we are pretty low. And welcome the Aeon Glass. Now, which card would I want to make free for this combat? I'm thinking I might want to do that with the Flak Cannon, as that will make it very easy to play basically anytime. Right, so we shall start with Boost Away to make the Rocket Punch free. Hailstorm, even though we don't have any Frost Orbs yet. Mind Blast is always nice. Oh, now we get the Wither. Let's defend. 23 is not enough, but it is pretty close. Zap and Wither. There we go. There's a subroutine. Hotfix. We have 3 lightning orbs. This is the unupgraded Tesla coil, unfortunately, but it is also pretty damn good. Now, we will have to eat some damage from the Wither, unfortunately, if I play the Rainbow, but I feel like this is the better choice here. Because that will... Oh, crap, it's the double Wither. Not good. Ow. Okay, subroutine. Hailstorm, that will give me additional energy. Trash to treasure, whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. That is gonna be amazing. Let's get rid of all of the withers, and I don't want to dual cast my Frost Orb because that will do the damage now. Thank you. Okay, Capacitor. Get rid of one of his artifacts if we can. Charge Battery. There's the Wither. 29 damage. We are blocking 16. Let's get more block. Okay, Flak Cannon will hit twice. I feel like this is the time to stun him. There we go. Play the other Hailstorm as well. I suppose playing the Lightning Rod will be fine. Get rid of the Wither and play the Flak Cannon. Oh, I should have made it free. I forgot about it. Oh. Maybe next time. There's the genetic algorithm. Very cool. He's doing 28, so we need 5 more defense. Let's do that. Let's gunk up. That will channel... Frost Orb. Pretty damn good. Maybe a Lightning Orb would have been better, but still. That is good enough, and we don't need more defend, so let's just end the turn here. Okay, so first, white noise for additional energy from subroutine. Then we double energy. We will definitely not need it, but still. Yeah, sure, let's generate that. Let's get one more card. And let's play the barrage. 12 damage 6 times. There we go. Victory. Ascension to defect. Perfect. Oh, such a good boy. And he got zapped. 1741 damage. Wow, that's almost 10% of the total. Damn. That was really a really good run. Elite Hunter, Big Deck, Kaching, and Speedy. We discovered 3 new cards. Multicast. Did I miss that one? I don't remember seeing it. And the Fishing Rod and the Eon Glass, of course. So, yeah. Pretty good run indeed. Huh. So, what do we do next? We could go back to the Regent. Since it is still pretty early, I don't want to start the daily challenge yet. I suppose we could go for a silent run. That is always nice. Do we do it or do we do something different? You know what? Let's go for it. Weary Traveler as well. If we were this lucky on Defect Ascension 2, maybe we will get lucky with the silent as well. Let's go for the Golden Pearl. That way we can go for an early shop maybe. Although the right side looks better with the resting spot right before an elite. And there is one right after as well with a store. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Onwards. Double Corpse Slug. Alright, we can kill one of them, which is good because that will stun the other one. 12 damage? I don't think so. We can block all 9, thankfully. And we do have enough strikes to kill him. Perfect. Okay. Do we go for shifts or do we go for Sly? Let's go for shifts. Potion Belt is nice too. This or that? I think it's gonna be that. And we got a Vajra. Additional strength. Nice. Hello, Seapunk. Slashy, slashy. Where are my shivs? Thank you. Regent potion is always nice. Outbreak. We don't have any poison yet. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk getting it this early. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. I'm not sure if that's gonna work all that well, but I guess we shall see. Let's start working on one of those guys. 15 damage coming my way. You know what? I'm gonna drink the regen potion and just go all in. Now we're getting 7 block, which is kind of alright. But if we do this... Yeah, we got rid of the unnecessary power card, and we can still do some damage this turn. Not a lot though. You know what? I will Survivor the Clumsy away, even though it would have disappeared on its own. And I will do 1 damage to this bug because I don't like him. Alright. We could kill him. That will prevent 9 damage, which might be the better choice here. Alright. So let's defend and let's stack. There we go. Neutralize you, since you're doing triple attack. Double defend and a strike against you. Yeah, we are getting low on the old HP. 14 damage we can do. That will prevent 9, but he will do 11 regardless. I think it's still worth it, unfortunately. That's 10 blocks, so I guess we will do this. Ow. Alright. 15. We can't do enough. Let's just do 7 to the other guy. Now 11. We can reduce this to 8, which means we can block it. Which means we can kill this guy and block the other one. Alright, we are still alive, that is fine. Unfortunately, we have just shuffled our pile, which is bad for the stack card. Well, luckily we do get enough defense from standard blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 6 more damage. Thank you. We survived. Barely. I'm gonna go for prepared. This card is always useful, and we definitely need some heals. Thank you. I'm not gonna go for this elite. I don't think I'm gonna go for the next one either. Alright, Outbreak. Leading strike with double shivs. And let's defend against some of his attacks. Thank you. Fine, I have to do this again, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. I should have discarded defend since I have weakened him. Oh well. Doesn't make much difference. We should be able to kill him. Oh, maybe not now. Next turn. Next turn for sure. There we go. There's some poison here. Do I want Noxious Fumes or Deadly Poison? I feel like Noxious Fumes is going to work better for us. Choose a bracelet. Nice. Now, time for more heals. I am not going into an elite fight with so low... such low health. Sting of Courage could be useful for those elite fights, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I will buy the Blade Dance, Noxious Fumes, and other prepared. Do I want the Hunt? I might want the Hunt. There are no more stores in this act, so I will buy the Hunt and the Festive Popper. Thank you. Let's get here and get some heals, and depending on how this fight goes, we might go for the elite, or we might not. Noxious Fumes, neutralize. He does 10 damage, so we cannot defend enough. But we can defend half of it. That should be fine. Thank you. Now I don't think that will count if we kill this guy, but I guess we can try. Okay, it did trigger, so I guess it does count. Alright, that's fine. Now let's kill this guy before he escapes with my money. There you go. And finish this guy. Thank you. Momentum or deal 9 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. I'm not discarding all that much, so I don't think I'm gonna choose that. Piercing Whale could be nice, but no. I'm gonna skip this one. You know what? Backstab is nice. And let's go for the elite. This might be hubris. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Do I play the strength potion? Sure. The sooner we get through this fight, the better for us. Shiv, Shiv, and let's defend a bit. Thank you. He is almost at the stun level, which is nice. Play the outbreak, even though we don't have the poison yet. I feel like we should draw it next turn. Of course we did not. Let's get rid of the defense. And that one as well. Of course, both our Noxious Fumes are the last cards that we're gonna draw. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to play the hunt on this guy. That is very unfortunate. Well, I guess that's the way it has to be. Let's neutralize him. Stack will give me 10 block. 15 is quite solid, I would say. 19 total, not too shabby. Oh, damn it, really? We got the hunt, we could have played it, but the outbreak triggered at this very moment. Oh, well. I don't like any one of these. Let's get some heals before the Act 1 boss and fight the waterfall again. Yeah, neutralize won't do anything against you, but I guess I can play it since it is free anyway and it does do some damage. You know what? Sure, I will drink the dexterity potion as well. And we're gonna take some damage now, but maybe next turn we will be a little bit better about it. I could get rid of the hunt since I don't feel like I should be trying to get it up. There we go. 10 block for 10 damage. That is ideal. We don't need any block this turn, but we didn't get all that many attacks, so that's a shame. 20 damage, we can get 17 block, 24 block. Sure. Or maybe we should have gotten rid of one of the defense instead. Ah, well. Too late to think about that. Get rid of one strike. He is at below 100. We are getting close. Get rid of that. Neutralize. Double defend. Get rid of that. Play a strike. That will give me 5 block. So I guess we can survive with the defend away and play stack. Even though it is unnecessary. Neutralize. Get rid of the defense since he is not doing any damage. And there we go. He will die to poison. And now he will do 36 damage to us. Neutralize him. So he will do 27. So we will survive. And let's shiv him a little bit more because that makes me feel better. Ow. Oh, we even got an epoch. Nice. Oh. They are all pretty good. Out of those, I feel like I dislike Storm of Steel the most. So the question is, do we go for murder or do we go for envenom? Now upgraded murder costs 2 energy, which makes it better. Upgraded envenom applies 2 poison for each attack. You know what? I feel like recently I have chosen murder way too often. Probably because I didn't get envenom a lot. Oh, Teskatara's Ember has changed a little bit if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it used to only reduce the cost to 0, but now it also does 3 additional damage. So it is a little bit better than it used to be. Still not amazing though. But I guess we do have 5 strikes. Getting them to be 0 cost and do more damage might be useful. What does the map look like? Some early stores with an elite, with a camp before, and then either a camp or another elite. Store and a camp. That's a lot of elites, but you know what? Let's do this. Thank you, Teskatara, and we shall go this way. Ball bugs. Neutralize you so that we can stun you, hopefully. Oh, right, because we have additional 10 block from the anchor. I kind of forgot about that. Now, well, you know what? Let's get rid of the leading strike temporarily, because I want to play... Oh, I should have gotten rid of the defend. So silly of me. Well, whatever. There we go. The hunt for additional reward is always nice. And we can kill you. Third noxious fumes? Now, I'm assuming that means that it will only add Sly for this turn, which makes it not that great. If it added it for the rest of the combat, I would have taken it. You know what? I will take third noxious fumes. And I might even take the poisoned stab. Now all we need is the, what was it, accelerant? That triggers poison more times. That would be amazing. If we can get some more block. Hold on, we have 10. So we only need 2 defense. Why am I being silly again? Thank you. Oh, he stole my Noxious Fumes Plus. How could you? Right, Blade Dance. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Strike, strike. And I don't need to Survivor, so I will let Clumsy exhaust itself, and I will finish you with the hunt. Perfect. What did we get of you? Another leading strike could be nice, but I feel like getting a backflip would be better. Abrasive. Sly gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. That is very tempting. And upgraded 6 thorns. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen this card. I don't think I've ever selected this card. So let's do it now. And I will go this way because if we have enough hit points, then I want to upgrade something. Welcome to Wongos. Unceasing top. We don't have all that much energy, but I guess we... Damn it, I don't want to spend all my gold right before the store. Let's obtain 1 common relic instead, thank you. Those are not amazing. Will there be another store? There will be. So I will save my cash for then. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, it's the Obscura. I don't like you at all. Double Noxious Fumes, please. Do as much damage as possible. And I guess we'll save the skill potion for later. Could we possibly kill the Paraphrite? I don't think so. This turn, next skill is played an extra time. You know what? That might work quite nice with the defend one. Although 3 shivs might work even better. Unfortunately, that is not enough. We can get 13 block. Yeah, that is not enough. Well. I should have gone for the double defense one. Oh, wait, that was enough to block the Paraphrite at least. Nice. Right, abrasive. We didn't get any way of discarding it, but I suppose we can play it straight up, since the Paraphrite will die on its own. Right, let's play the Envenom. Get rid of the Prepared, and we can do this and that. Perfect. Outbreak managed to kill the Paraphrite. Strangle could be useful with those zero-cost cards. But it's only 2 HP. You know what? I will skip here. I will go here and I will smith something up. I will smith the Envenom. For additional poison, thank you very much. Let's play the Dexterity because those guys are very annoying. Noxious Fumes, I feel like, is going to be a must in this fight, so let's do that. And let's do that. Thank you. Ow. Poison you. Poison you again. Defense Survivor, thank you. So next turn we should be able to kill... Oh, he will die on his own. We could play the Abrasive... Oh, hold on. Prepared. This thing is sly. Perfect. Backflip. Leading Strike on you. That way we get some shivs, which means even more poison, which I do enjoy. Oh, so much. And you are all poisoned to death. Perfect. Nice. Very nice. Beating Remnant, you cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Huh. Another Outbreak. Sure. And I'm gonna go towards the store, I think. I could use some more healing. Upgraded strikes. Sure. It's not amazing, but I guess it's alright. What can we buy? A waffle. Now I regret healing. Oh, Phantom Blades. Shivs gain retain. The first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Ooh. And it only costs 38, so I can buy that, and I can buy the waffle. Neat. Alright, let's fight the Entomancer. Prepared the Abrasive away. Perfect. That will do a ton of damage from those thorns. Outbreak, defend. I suppose we could neutralize him as well. Nice. Very nice indeed. I love to see this guy suffer because he is way too annoying in basically every playthrough. And we're gonna take a lot of damage here, but we are close to getting rid of him, so it should be fine. Can we kill him this turn? Yes, we can. Perfect. Miniature cannon. Upgrade attacks deal 3 additional damage. I do love that one. Oh, Master Planner. Whenever you play a skill, it gains slide. That is an amazing card. And you can upgrade it to make it cost just 1 energy. Perfect. Now, it's the Oviceptor again. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. And Phantom Blades, I suppose. Shame we didn't get the Envenom early on, but... Ah, there it is. Let's see if we can get rid of one of you. That's gonna be 4 and 8, so 12. Plus 5, 17, so I guess we can kill... Oh, anyone, because we also have Envenom. Oh, and first one is doing 14 damage, so we can kill any one of you anyway. 7 and 5 will mean 12 total, so we can't kill you guys. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna defend. Thank you. Oh, hold on. The Envenom meant I could have killed this one. Never mind. Let's prepare the Abrasive away. We can get the Blade Dance. We can neutralize the big guy. Shiv you. Strike you. And Shiv you. So you both will die. There we go. He will try to summon more. Let's play the Master Planner. When you play a skill, it gains Sly. What do I want to put my Sly on? I mean, I could play it on those, but you know what? I feel like playing the Outbreak early on will be better. Because maybe we can kill this guy this turn. Yep. I guess everyone just went blammo. Perfect. Another Blade Dance it is. And yeah, that is pretty nice. Before we go, I'm guessing for the question mark, I am gonna take a short bio break, so be back in a couple of minutes. See you soon. And we're back. So, time for... Oh, what the hell? Ah, there we go. My game was frozen for a while and I had no idea why. But it's back. Alright, let's go for that event. I think I'm gonna go for the gold. I'm not a fan of the other choice anyway. Right. We will fight the Kaiser Crab. We could upgrade something. We could upgrade the Master Planner to make it cheap. Sure. There you go. We don't have a lot of ways of discarding, but I guess we have 2 prepared and we have the whatchamacallit, survivor. So, should be fine. I could play Outbreak and Venom early on, but yeah, I am not a fan of this situation. Let's play the Envenom. Let's backstab this guy. And let's play 1 backflip. I wanted to say 1 defend, but backflip is gonna work better. There you go. Now, strike, noxious fumes. Stack will give me 8 block. So I can get 16 block total. That is not too terrible. Oh, even better. 18. And 3 of the plating. Nice. Let's play the Master Planner now, since we can. Outbreak. Let's discard the Hunt, since they are nowhere near being dead. Now, here comes the big rocket thingy. Shiv, shiv, shiv. And yeah, we will eat a lot of that damage. Do I even bother with the 3 block? I feel like this is gonna work better here. Oh. I am also very weak, apparently. Never mind. Hey, I got 1 block. How amazing. There's the Abrasive. Unfortunately, I cannot play it as a Sly card. You know what? I still feel like it is going to be worth to play it anyway. Strike, strike, strike. Thanks to Envenom, that's gonna be a lot of poison applied. 21 damage coming my way. I could neutralize... Yeah, I could neutralize you, I guess. And I don't want to turn around, so... I will be left with 1 HP, unfortunately, but I guess I can't really do anything about it. Ow. Right, the Hunt can do 11 damage. It's not fatal, because this left one will die to poison, but it still might be worth it. Oh, this defense is Sly already. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Oh, crap. I forgot that they get a lot of defense when the other one dies. Okay, he will still die to the poison. Yay, we won. Nice, with 1 HP. Apparently 1 HP is enough. Well, what do you know? There's the accelerant. And upgraded triggers 2 additional times. That will be amazing. Although, with Master Planner, tools of the trade can be really damn good too. Nah, you know what? Accelerant it is. Thank you. And hello, Darv. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Ooh. That could be nice. There's an elite after a shop here, although no healing. Double elite. Not a fan. Hmm. We could go the left path. There's a heal. Oh, into a double elite as well. Come on. You know what? I feel like going for this store could work for us. We will have to fight this one elite. And then we will have a heal after another standard fight, so I guess that will be fine. But yeah, I will not be taking the Black Star, I don't think. We could transform the defense, I suppose. Transform and upgrade them. Blade Dance, another Accel. Holy crap! We have an upgraded accelerant for free. Wow. Thank you, RNG. Master Planner first. That way I can do some fun stuff here. Oh, I should have played the Envenom first. That was my mistake. Let's do that. Let's... Well, why did I click discard instead of drink? Ow. That was a misclick of the day. Thank you. Yeah, well. Whatever. Prepared the backflip away. Neutralize the right guy. Noxious Fumes. Strike to kill this one and play that. Well. Now all the Envenom in the world to just kill you. Oh well, I guess the Envenom didn't really matter anyway. Deal 9 damage if you have 5 or more other cards in your hand hits an additional time. I suppose that could work with the shift generating cards. Sure. And if it hits twice, that means it applies poison twice with Envenom, right? Right, Master Planner. The hunt will do 11 damage. Can we apply it to someone? $12 and 11, that's 23, so not enough, but we could... Oh, we can apply that to this guy though. There we go. And you are doing 6 damage, so we are fully protected. Let's play the Accelerant and strike the right guy. We don't have Envenom yet, so it doesn't really matter, but... There it is. And there we go, and there we go, and let's play defend because we can. Nice. Third outbreak might be a little bit too much, I think. We have 2, right? There's the one, and there's the other. Yeah. You know what? If we are going ridiculous, then let's just do it. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. Might be funny. We could get the potions. There will be a shop pretty soon, and we have the potion belt, so... Sure, thank you. Oh, custom card. Skill or an attack. Let's make a skill. Sure, random card. Why not? And if we can make this Mad Science Sly, that will be even better. Ooh, membership discount. There will be another store later on, so it might be very worth taking now. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy for each card discarded. Yeah, that's not gonna be that much. And Ripple Basin is alright, but it's not amazing. I will take the accuracy though. And do I want to remove anything? Not really. Let's save the cash for the other store. Yeah, there will be other store. Draw 2 of your cards at the start of each combat, raise your max HP by 20. We don't have the backpack to give us additional card draw at the start. Huh. And if I lose HP now, it's gonna be tough to kill that elite. You know what? Let's try it. I don't think I've ever chosen this mushroom, so let's see how that goes. Alright, it is the Mechanite again. Oh, and we start with... Oh, I didn't throw the foul potions! Well, let's hope I can remember it at the next store. Well, that didn't turn out all that well. Let's play the backflip. And let's play this one. Oh, damn it. I have too many cards. That was stupid. Still, from now on we should be a little bit better. Accuracy, noxious fumes, thank you. Yeah, he has 3 artifacts, but we should be able to get through it rather quickly. There you go, follow through. Striking twice. We don't have Envenom, unfortunately. Do I want to play the Abrasive? I will take 8 damage from the burns, though. You know what? I feel like it might be worth it. Oh, I forgot about the 2 remaining block from plating, so I guess it's not that bad. Get rid of that. Oh, wow. Gain 3 block. That's not a lot, you know. I mean, I suppose it is something. Ow. Oh, right. Big Remnant. I cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Wow. Finally paid off. Shiv, 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 shiv. Strike, strike. That was a good turn. Right, time for some mad science. Fan of Knives. And we had to drop 2 of our shivs, unfortunately, but I guess it's fine. Let's play the Noxious Fumes. And the Hunt will not do anything here. Ah, well. Right, he's doing 45 damage to me this turn. Can I prevent that? No. Can I defend? Also no. Oh, I'm just dead. Wow, that's crap. It was going so well. Alright, beating Remnant once again, and you saved my life. Thank you. Damn. Holy crap, it saved my life, literally. Wow. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Nice. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That could work with the prepared cards. But I feel like going for up my sleeve might be better. Although no, you know what? We will be fighting the test subject. I would rather not invest in any more skills at the moment. Alright, let's go here. Because we need heals and we need to go for that shop. And we would rather not play powers this combat, so... Let's see if we can deal with Elden. It will be tougher, but maybe it will be possible. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, even playing it as Sly counts. Damn it. Fine, I will get rid of the hunt. Why do I have so many powers and no other attacks? Am I just dead here? I think that this time I am dead for real. Yep. Oh, well. It was a really good run. did a couple of screw-ups, but hey, we did get an epoch out of it. Show me. Chapter 1, Nemesis the Silent. Ghastly nightmares of tormented souls stalk the Foglands. She takes it upon herself to hunt the Haunter. Once the hunt is complete, its skull is ceremoniously placed upon her by her sisters. The ritual has concluded. Relics unlocked. Ah, Snake's Skull, that is an amazing relic. Yeah, I've been wondering why I haven't seen it yet. Whenever you play a Shiv, gain 1 dexterity this turn. Not amazing, but it could be useful. But yeah, what time is it? You know what? I feel like we have the time for at least one more attempt at the Regent before we go for the daily challenge. So let's do it. 2 random relics is nice. Rainbow Ring I am not a fan of, but the miniature cannon is really damn good. This store is a bit too early, so I think I'm gonna go for the other one, especially given that we have an elite with camps on both sides. And even another shop. Nice. Alright. Venerate Double Strike. We get smallified, but at least we can defend and strike some more. Now, can we do 10 damage? Yes, we can. Oh, early minions? Might be interesting, but I'm not really a fan of Begone. You know what? Let's try it anyway. There we go. That allowed me to do a lot of damage to him. Turn 1. 11 damage. I don't like that. That means I will lose my hit point. Whole 1 hit point. How could you? Do I go for Gamma Blast or Node I place? Gamma Blast is gonna be tough to play without more star generation. Node I place, Begone on a defend, and do that. Okay, Nibbit, you will pay for that. Now I could have killed him. Oh well. I guess I will kill him this turn. Thank you. Solar Strike. Thank you. Star generation is pretty damn good. Yeah, let's get some gold. Since we are going for a store. Happy Flower would be nice. And I guess that is all. Will we get another shop? Yes, we will. So yeah, let's keep the rest of the cash on us. Onwards. Oh, I need to kill this guy fast. I hate the constrict thingy he does. Yep. Especially given that he doesn't stop at one of them. Oh, maybe I should have played the attack potion as well. Well, I will take a lot of damage here. Be gone. Give me an attack. Thank you. That way Constrict is done, and we just need to deal with those slimes, which shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Crescent Spear is pretty damn good. Do I heal or do I smith? I will heal because we are going for the elite, I think. Yeah. That might be smart. And it's the bird. Let's get the attack potion. I could go for both the Guiding Star and the Crescent Spear this turn. I have 3 stars. So let's get the Flex Potion as well. play the Begone. That's even more damage. And we could do 22 more damage, but that would mean we will take 17. You know what? That's fine. Because it means we should be able to kill him next turn if we're lucky. And lucky we are. No, I should have gotten the card first. Maybe I could have gotten an upgraded Crescent Spear. Well, whatever. There you go. Planisphere is pretty good. I am tempted to smith here. Yeah, I think I will smith to get the Solar Strike to give me more stars. With double Crescent Spear, it might be very worth it. Triple Crescent Spear might be too much. At the end of your turn, if this isn't... yeah, that's a bit tough to play. I would have to use the... whatchamacallit, Photon Cut to place it on top. Yeah. I don't have Photon Cut, do I? I don't. So yeah, until I can get Photon Cut, this will be basically useless. I feel like I should just remove something from my deck here. Let's remove a strike, since this is the additional one that we got for the 2 starting relics. Alright, no die place. Venerate, strike, Solar Strike. Okay. Defend, strike, Crescent Spear, Crescent Spear. And now he's beginning to attack me, which is not amazing. Block, Falling Star, strike, strike. I don't want to play the block potion yet. If I need to, I will play it next turn. Falling Star, Crescent Spear. And I didn't need to. Nice. Comet. Comet is pretty damn good. It costs a lot of stars, but yeah, it is pretty damn good. Hello guys, how are you doing on this fine evening? Unfortunately, I cannot do anything more than I already did, so let's just continue. Solar Strike. Begone. Crescent Spear. Oh, we cannot venerate. Shame. No die place minion. And we could get whole 9 block. Maybe I should have played the block potion instead, but that will allow me to play a strike and both defense, so that is fine. There we go. Fine, I will take the 3rd Crescent Spear, but that is it. No more. Solar Strike, Crescent Spear, and I will defend. Thank you. No die place to weaken you. Crescent Spear since you are vulnerable, and double defend. Nice. Now can we kill you? With a single Crescent Spear we can, which is pretty damn good. Falling Star on you, and finish you with a strike. That was good. Oh, Black Hole, perfect. Whenever you gain or spend stars, do damage. I like that one. Let's heal before the Phantom fight, though. Yeah, at least the Black Hole helps with the Slippery. You know what? I feel like this is the time to play this, because I want to play this to get rid of the final thing and use the Crushing Spear to do proper damage. Thank you. $26. I can block most of it. Ow. You really should know thy place. Transform the wound into a minion strike. Nice. Defend a little bit at least. Crushing Spear, and kill. Very nice indeed. Oh, Bombardment, I do love that one. I am going to take it. Hello, Teskatara. How are you doing? I don't want to lose max HP, thank you. I think I'm gonna go for the upgrades. Because losing gold every turn also doesn't sound like something I would want to do. I can upgrade Bombardment, Black Hole. Know thy place. And maybe Comet. Black Hole, Bombardment. Know thy place. Oh, you know what? Maybe Venerate for more star generation. Thank you. And we shall go for the double store, I think, into heal into an elite. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, Bullbugs. How are you? We won't be able to defend against the first one, unfortunately. No, well, at the very least, we can get rid of that back one. Okay. Bombardment would have been nice, but I feel like defending here will work better. Because we won't be able to kill him in 2 turns anyway, I don't think. So, Black Hole, know thy place, Falling Star. We can't afford Comet, unfortunately. Ah, there you go. Solar Strike, and he's dead. No. At some point, I have to say no and stop myself from taking any more Crescent Spears. Thank you. I promise I am not addicted. Vambrace could be nice. But I think I will go for Glow here. And I will probably save the rest of my cash for the other store, because I don't see anything amazing here that I could buy. Next. Now it's the Bagilon. Defend against most of his damage. What are you... No, not my Black Hole. You will pay for that. There you go. Black Hole is back. Safe and sound. I will take charge because that will allow me to get rid of status cards in my deck, which might be nice, instead of having to rely on sheer luck of getting them in my hand at the same time. Which cards do I want? I feel like silent cards might be best. Dagger Throw or Prepared could work really nicely for the card draw and discard. Let's go for Prepared because you can upgrade it to draw and discard 2, which is very nice indeed. Do I want Tactician? You know what? Sure. It's a risk, but I'm gonna take it. Double your block gain this turn. I mean, if it costs 0, then it is pretty damn good, but other than that, I don't feel it. Huh. Sure. Let's just make sure we upgrade it soon. Alright, second store. Molten Egg, whenever you add an attack card to your deck, upgrade it, which will work amazingly well with the miniature cannon, I suppose. Huh. But yeah, if I buy it, I won't be able to buy anything else. I would like the Gather Light. You know what? Shame. I can't afford it. Alright, let's go here and let's upgrade the Shadow Meld. Because if it doesn't cost 0, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it a lot. Hello, guys. Weaken you, please. I don't have my black hole yet, which is a shame. Play weak to you as well. And playing the energy potion won't do anything for me, so whatever. I'm gonna have to eat all the damage. Ow. There's the bombardment at least. Let's play it on this guy. Do we defend here? You know what? Let's play the energy potion. Defend, solar strike, and defend again. We will lose a lot of HP anyway. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, damn it. I should have gotten rid of Begone instead. That was silly of me. Wow, you couldn't have struck one of those. Yeah, well. Crescent Spear on you, and Crescent Spear on... Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Perfect. Although maybe not so perfect, because if I do 4 damage to you, you will not die. Fine. Let's kill him. Defend against this guy. And we shall kill you with bombardment next turn. Nice. Second black hole is also pretty damn good. Thank you. Ah, Chandelier. 3 energy on turn 3. I'm low on HP, so I'm not gonna fight the elite. Thank you for the heals, Planisphere. Let's transform a strike. Terraforming gains 6 vigor. Yeah, it could be nice. We'll see. We need 5 stars to play this. Glow will only give me 1. Not great. Yeah, well. Alright, black hole first. Oh, damn it. That means I can't play bombardment. Crap. That might have been a mistake. Alright. Begone will be very useful. 19 damage is pretty damn good. Venerate. Double your block again this turn. Sure. 18 is pretty good. And we can kill you thanks to our black holes. And still do a lot of damage to the other guy. Shadow Meld again. Kill you again. Now we could play Bombardment, I suppose. Sure. Because that means 3 damage next turn. And if we're lucky, we'll kill both of you. Nice. I don't have Photon Cut, so I'm not sure about I am invincible here. I will take it. I will take it in hopes that I can find photon cut at some point. Perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. You know what? That sounds amazing. It's like this card was made for that very upgrade. Black Hole, Shadow Meld, the defend, strike. Right, no day place, charge, I guess. Alright, there's the minion dive bomb. Terraforming, Solar Strike, Glow, Venerate, and unfortunately we didn't get any defense. Well, we should be able to kill him next turn, I hope. With the bombardment. Ooh, black hole number 3. Perfect. No. It's a surprise fight. Let's transform 2 strikes into minion dive bombs. Okay, double defense is amazing. This too. And yeah, I suppose we could play this. We have enough block. Perfect. Transform the defend. Oh well. I suppose it's alright. Play the bombardment. Play the defend. Venerate, minion dive bomb. We will take 8 damage here. But we should be able to kill him next turn with bombardment. Perfect. You know what? Debris isn't too terrible with those minion cards, so I guess we should be fine. 22 should be enough. And now we fight the worm. The worm! Right, let's weaken him. Black hole, I am invincible. Yeah, start with a Crushing Spear. Black hole, prepared. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Venerate. And I will not exhaust the debris because I wanted in my deck to be transformed into minions. And there's the bombardment. But I do hope that next turn I do get the sand thingy. Yes, I did get one. Good. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile. Unfortunately, right now the debris is in the discard pile, and in the draw pile I don't really have a lot to transform. So yeah, let's just defend once. Uh-oh, I didn't get Frantic Escapes. That's a problem. Because that means he will eat me this turn. Yeah. Unless it triggers 1 turn later. Nope, it doesn't. Damn it. Wow. That was terrible. Oh well. I will get you one day, Regent. Alright, you know what? It is getting late, so I think it is time to go for that daily challenge. If it turns out it is as easy as I think it might be, we can always do another Regent run. If it isn't, well, we'll see how it goes. I feel like I might not want to go for Doom here. Gain 5 block, receive 50% less from vulnerable enemies. Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh, if we could get energy for the berry, that would be amazing. Let's risk it. Grave Warden for some souls. Dance Macabre, I don't think it is worth it. Armaments is pretty damn good though. High 5 hostility, 7 damage applies to vulnerable to all enemies. Sure. Stampede is always good. Do 8 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. No. I think I'm gonna go for plating. That is probably the weirdest starting deck ever. Oh. I don't really have a lot of damage dealing skills or cards. Yeah, that might turn out to end quicker than I expected. In that case, we'll probably try this again and be a little bit smarter about our choices at the beginning. Let's go this way. Deal 7 damage. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. You know what? This will actually work amazingly well with the berry, because even if I don't have the energy to play it, there's a pretty damn good chance that it will be played with the Stampede. Alright. There's the berry. But I don't need it. I don't think so. I mean, even the dirge doesn't sound all that enticing. Tremble first, then high 5. We will take a lot of damage, but I guess we have to. Stampede and Grave Warden. You know what? Let's do this. Maybe we can get some ethereal cards. No. Let's apply some vulnerable. Hit him, and I guess we will play 8 stone armor as well. Stampede. And let's upgrade. Whatever. There we go, additional vulnerable, which is amazing. Debilitate. And yeah, let's just kill him. True Grit can be useful in the future once we upgrade it. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. With the True Grit, that would work. Sure. Let's go. And I think that I will have to heal after this fight. Something tells me that that is exactly what I will need to do. Play the Stampede. Play the... You know what? Play this. For plating could be useful. But I feel like I could also play this. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective. Oh, so we do way more damage to them. There you go. Let's apply vulnerable to you. Nah, shame. I was hoping it would play on the other guy. Still not too terrible. Alright. Let's finish this. Thank you. Yeah, I suppose the final isn't too terrible. Thunderclap might have worked well as well, but meh. I feel like it doesn't do enough damage to warrant adding it. Do I play the power potion here? Sure. That will work well on those late bugs. Next ethereal card you play costs 0. Cool. I should have played this first. Whatever. Tremble. Ah, damn it. Well, at least that worked out quite well. Stampede and Feel No Pain. Alright. Play this, and play this. That will exhaust one of those infections. Very nice. Come on, show me my next hand. Veil Piercer on you. Colossus. I should have played the Taunt first, and I shouldn't played this. I should probably have played True Grit instead to get rid of the infection. Whatever. There we go, 11 damage to all of them, and Debilitate could work, but we do have the Stampede, you know? Perfect. Oh, wow. Almost all infections. Choose a card in your hand, it's free to play this combat. Yes, I do love that one. Do I get the Molten Fist? Or do I get the Infernal Blade? I feel like the Molten Fist could work better since we have a lot of vulnerable in our current deck, so that is fine. Let's upgrade the True Grit so we can choose what we exhaust instead of doing that at random. Stonecracker is also quite nice, thank you. Spoils map, sure. 600 gold is always nice. Ooh, do we transform or do we upgrade? I think that we upgrade something. We could upgrade the Stampede to make it cheaper. Because 2 energy is a bit much. And let's heal over here, since we will be going into an elite fight soon. We can't afford the membership card. That's so annoying. I will get another berry. I know it's risky, but I am willing to take that risk. Feel No Pain. Defile for free. And Stone Armor, thank you. Double its vulnerable. It's doing 12 damage to me. I'm gonna block 11 already. Oh, you know what? Let's taunt. Thank you. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against this enemy for the next 3 turns, which will be pretty damn good. And you receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies, which is even better. We didn't have our Stampede yet. There it is. Stampede, Veil Piercer, Colossus, and one of the berries will kill him. Thank you. 104 damage. Damn. Dismantle will work quite nicely for us. Thank you very much. Let's smith something. Armaments might be nice. Upgrade all cards in your hand, why not? Thank you. Next ethereal card you play costs 0. Sure. Right, feel no pain. Tremble, debilitate. Time to dismantle first, then defile. Oh. I would love to play True Grit, but I don't want to get rid of any one of those. So let's play the Stampede, and the Berry will play itself, although it will only do 1 damage. Yeah, well. Yeah, we have to eat all of that damage, unfortunately, but what you gonna do? Veil Piercer. High five, and there you go. We can start doing some damage now. 6 turns of vulnerable is pretty damn good. Debilitate, Colossus, and Berry will do a lot. 126 damage, damn. Oh. I expected it to be a little bit ridiculous, and turns out that it is. Devour Life could be useful, but I feel like not yet will work best for us here, so let's do just that. And Teskatara, what do we have for us? Ooh, start combat with additional 4 energy. I do love the very hot cocoa, thank you. There's an early store over here. And after the treasure, there is another store over here, so... yeah, I guess so. We will even have one elite with camp before it, so should be nice. I don't want to exhaust any one of those. Let's do this. Let's do that. I suppose we can kill you outright without having to worry about stunning you. Thank you. And dismantle would... I probably should have played not yet. Oh well. Let's play. Let's add some weak to the deck as well. There we go. At least we got healed from the merchant. Ooh, miniature tent. I don't think I ever got it outside of multiplayer. Huh. That is gonna be cool. Alright. One more fight and then I think we're gonna go on a break. Feel no pain, Grave Warden. And no point in playing Molten Fist yet, so let's play this instead. There we go. Can we get the other berry? No. Let's play Not Yet. And let's Defile. Play the Stampede. No. Those weren't attacks, unfortunately. Oh well. I guess we can just kill him this turn anyway, so it's fine. Shrug It Off could be useful. Sure. More blocking and more card draw will definitely work for us here. Oh, turns out it's a fight with the Prism. Is that an elite? Wow. Unfortunately, I do need to play this before... you know what? It doesn't really matter. I do have energy to play it myself, so I don't need to leave it for Stampede, so... yeah, it's fine. I suppose it's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that as well. Weaken it as well, and Berry will play from Stampede, doing 104 damage. Neat. And let's just kill it. I should have played not yet again. Why do I keep doing this? Well. Let's get the uppercut. And yeah, before we go into another fight, let's take that break. And yeah, we'll continue in a few minutes. See you then. And we're back. So, straight into another combat. And it's a louse. I feel like we should defy the louse. There you go. Louse defied. Make it vulnerable as well. And yeah, we're left with 2 energy. Oh, you know what? Let's actually drink the potion to give us some more stuff. There you go. Dismantle. Oh, we don't have Stampede yet, which is unfortunate. Let's play the Not Yet, since it is available. Right, 19 damage coming our way. That is not amazing. Tremble. Stampede. I would love to play the Debilitate as well, but I'm afraid I need to do this. So yeah, and let the berry play itself. Nice. Although maybe if I play the other one, the berry would actually do more damage and killed it outright. Oh well. Let's not do well. Let's just kill it this turn. Thank you. I don't want any one of those. Thank you. Skip. Now you. Oh, right. We do have the tent, so we can do both options. Perfect. Yeah, upgrading the debilitate might be worth it. And then we shall rest. And then we fight an elite, which is the big guy. Again, I hate you, big guy. Well, at least Feel No Pain will allow me to get a lot of block from his daisies, so sure. Hold on. Debilitate first. Because that will allow me to do way more damage. Thank you. Yeah, I will take a lot from him this turn. But hopefully we will be able to make it better next one. There you go. Block from those daisies is amazing. Play the Stampede as well. Defy the guy. Yeah, let's play Stone Armor. Thank you. Right, Barry should kill him now. Thank you. Shuriken. Nice. How from beyond deal 21 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. You know what? It might be nice to have, because even if we don't exhaust it, we can play it through the Stampede, I suppose. Every time we play attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of the combat. Cool. I feel like I'm gonna go here, heal and smith. What do we smith? Let's smith not yet. Thank you. And what do you have for us here, my friend? Ooh, bread. With the very hot cocoa, we already offset a lot of those losses, so that feels like a no-brainer. Now we could get the potion belt, I suppose. Hold on, will we get another shop? No, we will not. Not here. Gain 8 block, gain another block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Could be good, could not work at all for us. Gold X could be nice though. You know what? I'm gonna go for the pantograph. And that's about it. Now Cinder. Yeah, we cannot select what it is going to discard, exhaust, so no. Thrumming Hatchet could be nice, but I feel like we have better options, so that's about it. Can we remove anything? I'm not sure if I want to remove anything. I guess the deck that we have selected is working quite nicely for us. Yeah, let's make the Sentry mode cheaper, thank you. And we don't need to rest, but we can. Let's go for the Elite. That might be hubris. So I guess we shall see. Feel no pain. Let's defy this one. You know what? I feel like I should bury one of them early on. And let us also... you know what? Let's do this. Play that. And play that. There we go. That way we are fully defended. We did a lot of damage to the third guy as well. So we should be fine. Apply weak and vulnerable. Kill this guy. We'll take 3 damage from Oh, sorry, 1 damage because Osti. Thank you. Let's play Not Yet, and let's play High Five. And, oh, Stampede will play the Dismantle. Yes, perfect. Oh, hold on. I didn't play the Stampede. I am just silly. Like that. Tremble. Debilitate. 12 damage coming my way. I should have played them in the other order. Defile this guy. Taunt this guy. Soul. Okay, can we kill this guy before the other two respawn? I think so. There you go. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Cool. Gain 6 energy, cards cost an additional energy this turn. Huh. That is interesting. I feel like that could be worth it. Let's try it out. Alright, start with the sentry mode. Defy. Tremble. We could play Howl from Beyond, but I feel like this is gonna work better. Extend his vulnerable for longer. Let's start with that. I was hoping it would hit the Paraphrite actually, but it did not. Well. There we go. Can play Not Yet and Molten Fist on you. There's the Stampede, finally. Well, I won't play True Grit because I definitely want this to be applied, because that will reduce the damage I take. Perfect. Thank you. I did play Not Yet, right? Yes, I did. Cool. Let's play Feel No Pain. Sweeping Gaze. That gives me a little bit block. Armaments, Stone Armor, and Berry will be played automatically on... Oh, the guy that I needed to defeat. Bull is quite good. Deals 3 damage for additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. So yeah. If we start applying a lot of it, it is going to scale nicely. Let's add more weakness and vulnerable on this guy, and let's heal even if we don't need to, because we would have received 25 here anyway. Sentry mode. You know what? I feel like burying it will work better this turn. There you go. Feel no pain. Let's actually make the high five free for this combat. Thank you. And unfortunately Barry will not play because we don't have Stampede just yet. Also, we should have probably drank that first. There's this... No, I thought that was the Stampede, but no, that was the borrowed time. More, even more. Yeah, we will eat a lot of damage, but we are all right for now. Frantic Escape, we definitely want to play it now. Thank you. Not yet, I suppose. Not yet. Let's wait until we drop a little bit more. Let's play the taunt, defile, shrug it off. And that's about it. Where's my stampede? There you are. And How From Beyond will be played through the stampede. Thank you. Do we automatically play Frantic Escapes somehow? Because I keep getting away from him for free, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh well. Let's just end him. Thank you. I could go for Impervious, but I feel like the Scythe is gonna work much better for us. Hello, Tanks. How are you doing, my friend? Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Yeah, that would make the Stampede in Sentry mode cost 2. Oh, and Feel No Pain, of course. Oh. However, it might be worth it. You know what? No. I will actually just get additional block from the Scythe, thank you. There is a store over here, into an elite, into potentially another store and elite with a heal. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of elites over there, but at least there are some heals. In contrast to the other available routes, so whatever. Let's just go. I could play True Grit to get 9 block, that would give me 16. I need to block 24, unfortunately. Hold on. There you go, that's 21. That's a little bit better. But I don't have a card draw anyway. Crap. Can I kill one of them? Preferably this guy. Oh. But now I don't have enough block anyway. That was stupid of me. Whatever. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. That would be cool, but that will not allow me to kill them. And that will only give me 12, so I won't even block one of them. Yeah, I don't have any way of putting vulnerable on him, unfortunately. Now, if I do 4 damage to one of them, that will not be enough, will it? Crap. Well, I guess I'm losing more HP. At least it is just 2. Alright, let's start with the Scythe. The file to finish him. I was hoping I could get something for free. Nope. There's my Stampede, finally. Where were you this whole time? Apply Weakness and apply Debilitate. There you go. That way we are protected. Perfect. Taunt sounds good, even though we have one already. Hello, Sculptor. Caca again. Sentry mode, Veil Piercer. Double your vulnerable, thank you very much. There's the Scythe. There's the Bully. Oh, I should have applied more vulnerable before I did that. Whatever. Oh no. He scratched my Osty. He will pay for it. I could get Anger, I suppose. Might be a bit silly, but sure. We are going for full silly, I suppose. High five. I would love to play Berry on you. 94 damage. Oh, you know what? I feel like I have to. That is just too good to pass on. Let's play Not Yet first, then Borrowed Time. We can use Debilitate and then the Scythe. Shrug it off to get some defense. Thank you. Defy, Taunt, Tremble, Veil Piercer. I would have lost some armor as well, but can't afford it. Sorry. There's the Stampede. Thank you. Anger, Colossus, Bully, True Grit. And where is my other berry? There you are. Although I will not need it. I want another Bully though. Thank you. Hello, Merchant. Undying Sigil. Enemies with at least as much Doom as HP deal 50% less damage. Oh, so those that will die this turn. Even if I was going for a Doom build, I'm not sure I would have taken that. Panache, are we playing all that many cards? I'm not sure. Hold on, will there be another store? There will be. So let's get the Mercury Hourglass and just continue. No, it's this dude. Let's make him tremble. Play the uppercut. And 94 damage. Wonderful. Yeah, thank you for the Stampede. I don't think it's going to be required, really. Although maybe it will, because we cannot kill him this turn. Alright. Let's kill him with the Scythe. How many strikes do I have? I have 0. Wow. So Perfected Strike wouldn't work for me at all. I could take the Reap. Because that way, since it does have Retain, it can play through Stampede eventually. Let's do that. Let's exhaust Howl from Beyond. And play these two as well. There you go. Do we have any skills? Yes, we do. Let's do that. And that is about it. We could apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable as well. Sure, why not? Play that. 126 damage, 94 damage, and 94 damage. This will do 54, so it will kill him. So I will bury you and reap you. Thank you. I don't have Stampede yet, unfortunately, but I should be able to deal without it. He doesn't have any vulnerable on him, so... Oh, hold on. That's better. Nunchaku, nice. Every 10 attacks gain 1 energy. That will be nice. I don't want any of those. Thank you. Next. Bronze scales for some thorns. That will be lovely. Capture Spirit might be useful. It's only 4 HP, but it adds 4 souls. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Could be nice. I cannot afford the tungsten rod, unfortunately. You know what? Sure, let's get this. And that is all, and I will save the rest of the cash for the third store. Because apparently there is a third store. Smith. Let's smith our... Oh. You know what? Let's smith Feel No Pain. That's always some additional block. Right. Elite number 1. It's the Mechanite. Get some souls in. Start working on his artifacts. Sadly he didn't attack this turn. Oh well. There's the Stampede, thank you. Capture spirits. 2 damage each, but we will defend against it with the help of this plating, so I guess we're fine. Stampede will play the Rip, perfect, thank you. Oh, 40 damage, it would be nice to do something about it. Well, one of these two will play, and I can bet you that it's gonna choose the Veil Piercer and not the Berry. Oh well. No, okay. Apparently I got lucky and it did choose the Berry. Nice. Feel No Pain, soul. Not yet. And I feel like this is the time for... Oh, sorry. Let's play the souls first. Now it's the time for the borrowed time. Thank you. The Scythe. And the Molten Fist. GG. Oh, Sturdy Clamp. Perfect. We'll keep some of our block for later. Brand. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, gain 2 strength. I don't want to lose HP. Thank you. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block. Okay. I'm gonna take it. Next. Bag of Marbles could be useful. Eidolon. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. No. Oh, Stomp. Stomp could be nice. Although, we will be fighting the Aeon Glass, so it's not like we need a lot of AoE, and it doesn't do a whole bunch of damage anyway. You know what? I'm gonna take the Wisp though. And since there are no more shops, I can spend the rest of my cash here. I can get both of those, so let's... Do I want to remove anything? No, I don't. Oh crap, I should have gotten Mazalet's gift. Oh well. Let's get the Duplicator Potion instead and be on our way. It's the Soul Nexus. Apply Vulnerable. Uppercut to weaken it as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get a card draw. Well, I suppose we will lose a little bit of HP. There's the Stampede. Sentry Mode. Defile. Play the Wisp, so that we can play the Not Yet and get rid of it, and the Berry will play through the Stampede. Nice. Defy, Capture Spirit, Veil Piercer, Sweeping Gaze. That is fine as well. And he will die next turn. Oh, never mind. He just died. Let's get another Defy Plus. I don't think we need another True Grit. Smith. Yeah, Dance Macabre will be fine. Rest to get full HP before the boss fights. And there is the Aeon Glass again. You know what? I think I should play the Duplicator before the Stampede. That will help quite a lot. Tremble to get rid of his first artifact. Get rid of his second artifact. And I think I want to save the not yet for later. Because right now I am undamaged, so it's fine. And borrowed time, I don't need it yet either. There you go. Defy to get rid of the final one. Uppercut will be nice. Get rid of the Wither. Double the enemy. Vulnerable, sure. Where is my Stampede? Capture Spirit, Grave Warden, Stone Armor, Wither. And I will save the Anger for later. Thank you. Sentry Mode. Defile. Taunt. The Scythe will do a lot of damage. I will take 2 Withers to the face. But it's not too horrible, I don't think. There's the Feel No Pain, which I should have probably played before the Soul. Alright, let's get rid of some of those Withers. That will give me additional blocking, which is quite nice. Oh, you know what? I can True Grit the thingy as well. I still don't have my Stampede. There it is. Another soul, please. Thank you. I didn't get anything to get rid of the Hull from Beyond, unfortunately, but I suppose we should be fine. Let's Defy as well. Bully him. Sweeping Gaze because it's free. And you know what? I will get rid of one of the Wither manually like that. Thank you. There's one of my berries. The next ethereal card you play costs 0. Perfect, because I have a Defy on me. Oh, I should have probably done this first. Get rid of that, get rid of Wither, get rid of Wither. Nice. Oh, I didn't play the duplicator before the Stampede. That was stupid of me. You know what? I will play it before the Dance Macabre then. There you go. Sweeping Gaze, Bully. And he's dead. There you go. Yep, just as I thought. Turned out that this challenge wasn't such a big challenge. It gave me quite a lot of synergies to work with, so yep. Managed to deal with it pretty easily. 1984 damage. Elite Killer, Catching, and Speedy won a run in under 50 minutes. Yep. 48 minutes, 7 seconds. It's not all that fast, I suppose, but why the hell not? But yeah, it is getting rather late, so I think I will be finishing on that. Yeah, starting another run at this point isn't really an option. So yeah, I will end on a high note today. I will be back with Slay the Spire 2 next week. I believe that on Thursday or early on Friday there should be a new beta patch. So I guess we will try that out in the evening. I think we should be able to stream something with Shadow tomorrow if she managed to fix her PC issues. I am not sure about that, but I think so. So, yeah, we'll see what is going to happen tomorrow. Maybe we can even finish Archipelago with Wasted. We'll see. And then on Sunday there will be space exploration. But if it turns out that Shadow hasn't fixed her PC issues, then those streams will probably have to be postponed until the next week. And that will mean that next time I will be online, will be on Wednesday with more oxygen not included. For today, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!